Or may not know this, I absolutely love Bethesda. They've been one of my favorite game studios since the dawn of time, and I believe at one point they were the majority of people's favorite studio of all time. Bethesda was a game company that I grew up with. You know, one of my first games being Mario and Elder Scrolls into Oblivion, into Skyrim, Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas. There was a point in time where Oblivion into Fallout 3 into New Vegas into Skyrim, this studio was unfucking touchable. But then it fell off and it fell off and it fell off and it fell off and it fell off. And we all felt the collective heartbreak. We wanted to believe in Todd Howard. We used to call him Todd the God. He used to go on stage and we would say, "Tell us sweet little lies, Todd." But Bethesda has fallen off dramatically. Starfall really wasn't that great. 76 really also wasn't that great. Elder Scrolls Online was a bit of a flop, if I'm being completely honest. It could never hook me. But there's some good news. The Oblivion remaster came out, and I obliterated that game. It was fucking amazing. The remaster was done right. It was everything that I loved about the original franchise with revamped graphics and a revamped leveling up system, and I loved every single second of it. Well, Bethesda has come forward with some major news that is going to shake everyone's childhood and maybe get us very excited for the future. If you haven't heard about this now, well, a note from Bethesda Game Studios. We love making these worlds as much as you love playing them. Today, we want to share what's next for the Bethesda Game Studios and what you can expect from us in the years ahead. For 40 years, we've built games that's almost as old as Asmon. We've built games that have entertained almost 500 million players. More than just games, these are worlds. Worlds for you to explore, shape, and make your own. Worlds we return to together. I can't tell you how many times I returned to Oblivion, New Vegas, Fallout 3, even Skyrim. My fiance, Sophia, has never played New Vegas or Fallout 3, but I kept on telling her in the car, well, they just remade Oblivion. Surely they're going to remake Fallout 3 and New Vegas, and if that would excite you, you're really going to like what's written later. But everybody remembers their first time playing Skyrim or Oblivion. Whether that's going into the Warriors Guild, turning into a fucking werewolf, being a Thieves Guild, stealing everything, pickpocketing everything, you know, breaking the locks, becoming the Nightingale for the first time. It's just a great fucking time. Getting a Mages Guild, sneaking into the Mages Guild, getting the staff that summons the Ice Atronach. It's a very fucking good time. The guild system in Skyrim is what I truly believe was its bread and butter. Same thing with Oblivion. Main story was okay, but the side quests were what gave the world its true feel. Fuck yeah, I love those games. It's so good. That's what's driving us forward. We're investing more deeply in the world players love, giving creators a bigger role and shaping their experiences, and bringing our teams closer together so we can get our games into your hands sooner. Support them longer and continue building them alongside for your decades to come. I will be honest. If Oblivion and Bethesda, if Bethesda were to take their games and put HD upscale 4K onto all their games in an AI machine, I would buy the fuck out of that. I hope to God Bethesda utilizes AI to really shorten development time, because right now it seems like they've bitten off a bit more they can chew, considering that, in case you don't know, this was shown to us. This is the moment where everybody on the internet collectively got a fucking boner. Elder Scrolls 6. We saw that announced, and I want you to check the release date, guys. 8 years ago. Elder Scrolls 6 was announced 8 years ago, and we still have had no update every year ever since. They need to find something to reduce development time and really pull their head out of their ass. Starfield continues. With over 17 million players logging almost 1 billion hours to date, Starfield remains an important part of our future. As we enter year 3, we'll continue expanding the settled system with new stories, targeted gameplay improvements, and additional updates while preparing for the launch of new Starborn content next year. More than 40% of players already customize their experience through creations, and will continue investing in creators and giving players new ways to make Starfield their own. Now, I will admit, I never played Starfield. I watched Asmongold play it, and he told me it was shit, and I trust that guy's word quite a lot. I'm going to look up Starfield now in 2026. If this game has a positive rating, I will be playing it this month on stream. Let's see how people think. They still fucking hate it. My God. Bro, just give up. Just give up at this point. Only 61% of players like it. Brother, just give the fuck up. How did they fuck up this hard? This is insane. Here's another big one. The future of Fallout. Fallout is one of our biggest priorities today. Fallout 5 remains our long-range destination. Fallout 5, you read that right. And now we have multiple Fallout projects in active development right now. Fallout 76 continues to be home to millions of players exploring Appalachia together, with nearly 70 free updates released to date. The journey's far from over. In fact, we have a major Fallout 76 expansion planned for next year, Raven Rock, a prequel story to Fallout 3, amazing. Fallout 4, the most award-winning game in the franchise, just celebrated its 10-year anniversary and recently passed over 35 million copies sold, continuing to attract a new audience every year. I just recently replayed Fallout 4 again because I love the Brotherhood of Steel and I love Paladin Dance's storyline. One of the best stories ever told in Fallout, in my opinion. Really liked it. I will say this, I've never played Fallout 76 besides 15 minutes on launch and I crashed. If it has a positive rating, I will play it on stream this month. How? How is it mixed still? I mean, the English reviews are mostly positive, but the reason reviews are mixed. Maybe we will play this, maybe we won't. But my God, bro, just make what works. It sucks, it's dog shit, it's ass, don't bother. Jesus. We also know many players want to revisit previous Fallout experiences. While we're not announcing any dates today, we have been working on remasters for both Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. This is fucking incredible. I cannot wait for my soon-to-be wife to try Fallout for the first time. In my opinion, some of the best experiences you can ever get in video games are in these two games, particularly New Vegas, which I do believe is the best Bethesda game ever made. Right below that is Skyrim. Although I dance with this a lot in my head, it's very hard to pick a favorite. All of them are so goddamn good. Fallout Shelter continues to be the most popular way to experience Fallout on the go. With more than 250 million players, there's more ahead for Fallout Shelter, including new seasons, untrimmed Fallout Shelter television project also in the works with our partners at Amazon Studio and Kittner Films. I will say the Fallout show is quite good. Fallout Shelter is mobile game slap. We'd like to congratulate Kilter Films and Amazon Studios on the 10 Emmy nominations for Fallout Season 2. Production on Season 3 is already underway, and while we won't host a traditional Fallout Day broadcast this year, we're already planning something special for Fallout's 30th anniversary in 2027, when Fallout Day will be celebrated live in Washington, D.C. Studio collaboration, A Wasteland continues to expand. As we team up once again with our longtime friends at Obsidian Entertainment, we're happy to confirm they're working on us with a new Fallout project. We'll have more to share in the future, so yeah, 2050 is going to go crazy. We're also bringing our teams closer together at Bethesda. ZeniMax Online Studio will partner closely with Bethesda Game Studios on the Elder Scrolls franchise. We'll continue to deliver incredible new experiences for the Elder Scrolls Online. Well, I certainly hope we actually make that game good. Season 1, Return to the Thieves Guild, is already launched, and the team has more planned in the future. By aligning more directly across the franchise, we can create even better experience for players. Bringing our teams closer together is helping us build a stronger foundation for everything we create next. The Elder Scrolls and beyond. The foundation extends beyond our teams to the technology, tools, and systems that will power the next generation of Bethesda RPGs. Okay, here we go. Our teams are now developing Elder Scrolls 6 and Fallout 5 on Creation Engine 3, a shared technology platform we've been building since Starfield's launch. It allows our team to support multiple projects simultaneously with new tools, rendering, and systems that define our games. Fallout 5 is currently in pre-production. Elder Scrolls 6 is our primary development focus today, with the majority of our team currently working on the next chapter of the franchise. With over 65 million copies sold, players are still exploring Skyrim 15 years later. But we know it's been a very long wait for the sequel. The next chapter is on its way. By the way, Skyrim came out when I was in fucking college. So yeah, it's been a fucking while. The next chapter is on the way, where we're planned to be loving how it looks and playing it every day. Guys, 3247 AD is going to go crazy when Skyrim 6 comes out. The road ahead. Across Bethesda Game Studios, we're building for the future of Fallout, the Elder Scrolls, and Starfield. We're investing our technology, bringing teams closer together, supporting our live games, expanding into new forms of entertainment, and developing the next generation of Bethesda RPGs. We couldn't be more excited for what's ahead and wanted to share as much as we could today. We can't thank you enough for all you've been giving to us these worlds, and we can't wait to continue them together in 50,000 fucking years. So hopefully none of this is bullshit. I could not wait for more shit to come out. Starfield continues, Elder Scrolls Construction Set, Legends Reborn, Obsidian, tons of new shit supposedly announced. But hopefully we actually get these games soon. Was Phil Spencer actually cutting the entire Microsoft's portfolio? You're telling me this new lady pulls up and we get the first real communication with Bethesda in over a decade. You guys haven't even acknowledged an ES6 in nearly 10 years. Yes, well today they did. I cannot wait and hope to God the good news is believable.